Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Autistic Empath. I've noticed that for my analytics or whatever, that most of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to me. So it I would really appreciate it if you could press the subscribe button, like, share, please. If I can just help one person or get a message to one person, then that's my goal. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for Sun and Rising signs of Aquarius. I have 2 more signs to do. I'm a Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio Venus. Yes, I'm really autistic. I heard somebody ask me that. Who's ever watching this might be thinking that. I mean, of course you can't see me, but the stigma against autism, one of the stigmas is the autistic people aren't empathic, which is not true. They can't feel empathy. That's not true at all. Actually, we feel it 10 times more. We just have a hard time expressing it with our facial expressions. So you can't really just depict what we're thinking, how we feel or how we speak by our facial expressions or our tone and voice. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Lord, what are the messages for Sun, Rising, Venus? Okay. Yin Yang energy. Possibly a little connection. This is fulfilled wishes. Maybe a love situation, if that's what your fulfilled wish is, or whatever it is. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Sorry if I sound a little down. I'm not down. I'm just got the damn bright ass sun in my eyes, but thank you, Lord. Could be dealing with a Leo. Got the Lovers here. Sun so bright, scolding, be careful. Yeah, with this yin yang energy, be careful not to burn out the honeymoon stage. But this is yin yang energy, so I'm pretty sure that might not even happen. But it's the Lovers, so it's a bright ass connection. And from the sun and the heat of the sun, this could be hot and steamy, for sure. And the Fool here, full garment. When the sun's beating down on him, that's not very smart. This is a new beginning, brand new, zero. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. One more, please. Just one. Just one more for Aquarius, please. Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups usually stands for wisdom, but also his head's stuck in a pot. So don't get your head stuck in a pot. Being overly wise, or being so wise that you're unwise, you know? That it becomes not wisdom, it becomes like almost paranoia in a sense. Okay, so let's start with this Cups energy. The 9 of Cups. Fulfilled wishes, and perhaps bellies on your horizon. Oh, I said I was gonna get hot and steamy. Better watch out if that's not what you're looking for. If that's what you're looking for, congratulations. You might have just found out you're pregnant, so congratulations. This is the yin yang energy, definitely a soulmate, twin flame baby that you're bringing into this world. The Nine of Cups is sometimes called the wish card, and it foretells a dream coming true, an abundance of joy, hope, gratitude, love. Growing intimacy may bring a new partner to your food bowl. Regardless of the form it takes, it's well-deserved and will bring great contentment. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, this is amazing. The Lovers, which is Gemini. There's also a major arcana. What the fuck was that? Sorry, I cursed too, so if you don't like that. I mean, there's plenty of other readers to watch. The Lovers, which is also 6, which could also be the 6 of Cups, which 6 translates to like childhood. So this could be somebody that you know, but most likely this is somebody that you've known from a past life. But take what resonates, because everybody's different. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time is fluid, energy is fluid, gender is fluid. So let's hop on it. The Lovers bask in the sunshine of perfect harmony on a day undarkened by clouds, literally right now. Love, like sunshine, can scorch if you stand still too long. Burning love is exactly that. The embers require tending. Remember that this card is often associated with choices. Yes, no, stay, go. Are your ears burning or are your feet getting cold? Yeah, don't get scared of this connection because it seems too good to be true. This is all fulfilled wishes. This is everything that you've asked God for. This is everything that you prayed for. This is everything that you worked so hard on yourself to get towards, like, to be a vibrational match towards. Don't turn it down, or don't, think, oh, it's too good to be true, like, oh my God, it's gonna burn out. No, it's only gonna burn out if you allow it to. You have a choice. You have a choice. You could sit in the scalding sun with the damn freaking Christmas hat on, or some sort of winter hat, and be a fool and have your damn head stuck in the cup when you have all this wisdom outside, and you know that you have all this wisdom. So why you did the damn head in the damn cup? Why just your head stuck in the damn pot? The fool. Like a cat forced to wear accessories, we all feel foolish sometimes. This card, first in the deck, reminds us that trailblazers needn't worry about the opinions of others. Cat-like curiosity is your guide. The sunny yellow background represents optimism about the venture ahead, and the white rose signifies trust. Whether that will turn out to be misplaced remains to be seen. Okay, so I'm feeling like somebody may be around you that's trying to make you feel like this connection is not a go. Really, I feel like they're a snake bitch. That's just what I'm feeling, and that's on period poo. I literally don't relate this to myself at all. This situation is so not even connected to me, and so I'm really just pulling this off of the energy that, I'm not pulling this off of experience. So just know that the details I'm picking up are from, source. It's just, I really feel like this connection's divine. I mean, we got the Lovers, which is a major arcana, which is also the soulmates, and then we have the yin and the yang energy, which is fulfilled wishes. And it's like, are you gonna believe the people that are telling you, oh, but this and that, like, oh, you should watch out, oh, I don't really think they're that great? No, they know they're great. They know, like, that's your person. Like, they want to keep your head in this damn pot. So just watch out for that. Watch out for anybody that's not. But use discernment as well. Like, if your day one's telling you it's a doo-doo boy, and, like, it's really a doo-doo boy, like, use discernment. Like, if you're choosing the wrong person, like, God will let you know what's for you. But I really highly feel like this is definitely a soulmate connection, maybe even twin flame. Very destined. And, like, you have a choice whether to trust this. And I'm saying you have free will. But, you know, everyone has free will, but don't be like, oh, boo-hoo me, when you turn this down and, you know, you decided to leave the fucking hat on, you know, and not trust God, not trust your own intuition. Trust your wisdom. Knight of Cups. Knights show up when there is a declaration to be made. The Knight of Cups invites you to look at your beliefs and goals to figure out if you're on the right path. All symbolize wisdom, so take a good, hard look into the wisdom that surrounds you. Maybe not too hard. Nothing is less wise than getting one's head stuck in a flower pot. Through imagination and knowledge, you can find your own true path. Emotions reign, let them, and don't be so quick to judge others while you're on this journey. Okay, so I'm feeling like this could also be when this presents itself. Maybe you don't want to trust it at first. Maybe you don't want to trust it at first. Maybe you're like, it's like, don't be so quick to judge this person, because they may not be who you thought they were. Not in a bad way at all. Not in a bad way. God's not going to give us somebody that we don't, you know, want. But he could have somebody that we don't even know, that we haven't even met yet, that's 10 times better than the person that we have in our head. Or the idea of who we think is, you know, good for us. Or what we think is good for us. What job we think is good for us. What friends we think are good for us. What, you know, methods of and ways of thinking. What actually helps us, you know. So now I'm going to move on to the Indigo Angel Oracle cards from Dorian Virtue and Charles Virtue. And these are just, Indigo just basically means empath, just any kind of light worker or psychic or intuitive person, or just somebody that just, yeah, is really connected. Okay, any messages for Aquarius, Sun, and Rising Venus? And when Mars is Aquarius, Sun, and Rising Venus. Okay. Ask for a sign. Oh, here's this bitch is pregnant. So possibly y'all are bringing a baby into this world with that connection. Love yourself. Expression. Okay. Ask for a sign. If you're feeling stuck or confused, then you need a sign to point you in the best direction. Signs are some of the most interactive and consistent messages the angels can bring. When you regularly ask for them, you're shown constant reminders that you're on the right path and receive clear guidance to help keep you there. As an Indigo, you may feel disconnected from other people and wonder why you can't relate to them. Ask the angels to show you a plain and recognizable sign that your wish, purpose, dream, hope, desire is relevant and possible, and to let you know the next step for you to take. You will be very pleased with the outcome, as heaven will validate and guide you clearly. All you have to do is ask. Yeah, ask to be guided to this. But when it's presented to you, trust it. Please trust it. You know? Use discernment, but trust it. Love yourself, but you gotta love yourself first. This card reminds you of how beautiful your indigo mission, life, and soul are. You deserve happiness, and the most powerful way to bring it into your life is to be a source of it. Love yourself even if it doesn't seem natural, and you'll be a conduit for higher energy. Take time today to focus on at least one thing you appreciate about yourself. Your relationship with you is the most intimate one you'll have in this lifetime. The more you love yourself, the more you can focus your energy specifically on the greater good. Amen. And then expression. This card guides you to speak your mind. After all, that's one of the reasons indigos such as you came to Earth. For so long, people have not spoken up for themselves. As a result, humanity has lived under the tyrannical control of those with power. Now is the time for change, and you are one of the spiritual warriors in charge of initiating that shift. Always speak your mind, but also be aware of how others react to your declarations. Ask the angels to guide you to communicate in ways that allow you to be heard. If you can express yourself in a manner that people can relate to, your concerns and opinions will be much better received. Amen. Yeah, and this connection coming in is like literally like twin flame soulmate energy. Like y'all are meant to come together to help change the planet, which is so beautiful. And then, okay, so now we're gonna move on to the Butterfly Oracle by Dorian Virtue. Yes, Squirrely. Okay, I know you're upset. Squirrely sees my cat and he's not happy. Squirrely's my male squirrel. Yeah, and he's looking at me right now. Oh, wait, I think these are two females. I think they finna fight. Oh my god, or finna fuck. Would it be? Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. God's like my ass is gonna answer you now after you just said those squirrels are gonna fuck. Well, sentimental feelings. Seraphina, are the squirrelies talking to you? Sentimental feelings. Okay, two more. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Retirement. Interesting. Tiring from old ways of thinking, old ways of being. This doesn't necessarily mean that we're tiring from a job or a career. This could be maybe your parents are retiring. I don't know. My parents just recently retired this past year. One more, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Adult children. Okay, so you may be an adult living at home. That is completely fine because I am 22, still living at home, and I move out in a month. So, you may also feel like you have to deal with a lot of immature adult children. Or you are an adult child that is going to be moving out of your house, and when you move out of your house, that's when you meet this person. Sentimental feelings. I am starving. Oh. Okay. There's something from your past that's attracting your attention. This card is asking you to explore old and deep feelings as a way of opening and healing your heart. Perhaps you've located an item that brings back memories. Use those memories and feelings as a pathway to explore emotions you may not have processed previously. Now is a perfect time to work on unhealed situations from the past so that you can resolve them and move on. Having guidance from a therapist or support group can help you face feelings that seem intimidating. Ultimately, you will come to recognize that there was nothing to fear at all. This process will lead you to let go of heavy weights you didn't realize you were carrying, so that you can enjoy your life and move forward fearlessly. Additional meanings are recovering a lost sentimental object, creating a scrapbook, writing your memoirs, paying tribute to a loved one, or collecting vintage items. Cute. And then retirement. This card indicates a change in your work schedule, most likely related to reducing your hours of employment. This may or may not be voluntary on your part. Retirement is a big change in your daily routine and your identity, whether this transition is something you planned for or not. You'll now be focusing on how to spend your freed up hours, as well as accompanying financial changes. You receive this card as acknowledgement of your shifting schedule and budget, and also an encouragement that with planning, self-honesty, and the input of experts such as financial advisors or counselors, you will enjoy a beautiful retirement. Additional meanings are the retirement of a parent or another loved one, a change of employment, an opportunity to pursue your dreams, making the best of your time, getting some rest, taking a meaningful vacation to a place you've always dreamed about. If you're traveling, please be careful. Please wear a fucking mask too. I don't like wearing them either, but if it protects me, which it does, and if it protects other people more than it protects us without it, then I'm gonna fucking wear it, you know? There's just shit that we're gonna have to put up with, so how about the arrogant people sit down, thank you, and wear your fucking masks. Thank you, because y'all are acting like a bunch of fucking adult children that are immature. And I swear, us adult children that are at home at our parents' houses, I swear we be acting more mature than them sometimes. Okay, adult children, this card comes to you because of changes involving your children who are now grown. Usually, it signals that an adult child has moved away from home, is getting married, or is off at college, or with other family members. Regardless of the circumstances, this card is eliciting strong feelings of grief as the parenting part of your life now shifts. You drew this card because there's a void that needs to be filled with a new, meaningful projects and activities. In some cases, this card means that you are the one's child who is now grown. Perhaps you or your family still sees you as a child or adolescent. In these cases, you are being guided to view yourself as a responsible adult and to work with your family to view you that way as well. Additional meanings to this card are seeking counseling, help for adult children of alcoholics issues, a child who acts mature beyond his or her years, or planning for your child's future. Now you could have a child and maybe you are planning for your child's future, and possibly you meet this person. They're maybe one of your children's friends, or they have a child also. And it's like y'all have a mission together, a family mission. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, that's the end of your reading, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I hope that resonated. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye.